suck, Tristan.
I'm gonna moon you.
She won't apologize.
I'm not gonna apologize.
Hey, give me my glasses.
I refuse to apologize.
I wondered what I'd done.
Cash hater.
I don't hate Johnny
You
Cash.
don't like him.
I just don't think he's the idol that everyone is made out to be.
Johnny Cash had soul about his singing.
He earned it.
Whew, Nelly.
The only reason they got Chris Christopherson is because they had an extra microphone.
Yeah.
They needed. They needed.
Because George wasn't available.
I think George Jones sang better than Johnny Cash.
We might have a halfway argument there.
I'm just
It's
saying.
apples and oranges.
How is it any different?
Chris
I don't think it's any
Christopherson's is a
different.
raisin. Nobody even wants raisins.
I love Chris Christopherson.
But you hate raisins.
First of all, there's the alliteration. Chris Christopherson. That's a catchy name
That's not
right
even
there.
alliteration.
What about Cash?
Did you-
Listen, all you,
Not a line of
had to do,
literary work.
all you had to do was write.
Oh, my
all
God.
you had to do was write Cash, and everybody knew who you was talking about.
I'm
Who's
not
Christopherson?
That he's not an impressive figure in country music.
And his name wasn't even spelt right.
What do you mean his name wasn't spelled right?
Christopherson starts with a C.
Who cares? I don't care how his mama chose to spell his name.
How you know it was his mom?
I don't know.
Johnny Cash named himself. His daddy called him J.R.
Truck. Like my daddy named himself Johnny, because his name was Joseph Blank.
All the connections.
That's right.
Why did Johnny Cash change his name?
Why did my daddy change
I don't
his?
know. I don't know why Pop. We're not even talking about Pop though. We're talking about Johnny
Standing like a
Cash.
train and start sharp like a razor. That's Johnny Cash.
Are you hearing that?
Dull like a balloon. That's Chris Christopherson.
We'll just have to get on the internet and take a look at the comparison, and you'll see. Johnny Cash, glass full, running over. Christopherson,
My cup is overflowed.
All I'm saying is
minus 12.
Johnny Cash has reached a level where he's godlike in country music, and people are
You
forgetting
know
that
why?
he was a person.
Of course, he went to be with Jesus.
And he's not Jesus though.
See,
he never
he
walked
went-
on water or fed the 5,000, contrary to
He's
what
got
you
a double,
apparently
He
think.
sung about her.
holy album. I've got it.
Oh my goodness, he sang a couple gospel songs.
Nothing. That's a double album set, and it's chock full of recitations and
I'm
songs.
sure it went platinum.
I have a Johnny Cash gospel CD. I understand
No,
that
I've
he
got
sang
the
Jesus
Holy
songs.
Land album. And it's got that prism-looking picture where you turn it, and it looks like he moves 3D.
I know when
You got
Jesus
the album.
saved me.
I know the words.
I do too. You know why? Because everybody knows them because they're awesome.
He went and sang Quentin.
He didn't go there as a prisoner.
He could have. Better checked his pockets.
Found his guitar picks and pills.
That was the one time that he got arrested
Chris
for the
Christopherson
flowers.
went in Starkville, Mississippi jail for picking flowers.
He probably got arrested for peeing on the interstate or something. Something girly.
What about folks in prison?
What about Folsom Prison?
Chris Christopherson didn't have a cool song like that.
Catchy. You got catchy melodies, old
What
Johnny.
about Orange Blossom Special?
Do do.
Did he write that song?
No.
No, man.
So what
Carter
does
wrote
it matter?
Johnny Cash made it famous. He played two harmonicas and blowed to the guitar at the same time. Listen, could Chris Christopherson sat down, and we've got it documented on tape
Yeah.
at San Quentin.
He saved
That
lives.
song was handed to Cash, a boy named Sue.
And that's the only time it was recorded.
And when he recorded it, what you was watching there was him improvising
The first time he ever read it.
and reading it off the page
That's
as he was singing
talent.
it. That is talent.
You can't do
I'm
it.
not doubting that he
He's
has
more
talent.
talented than you are.
I'm just saying.
You said he had less than Chris
I
Christopherson.
like Chris Christopherson.
That's not what you said to start with.
I find him to have more vocal talent.
I just sense you have a bad spirit.
You need to apologize to your daddy.
I'm not apologizing for my good taste, okay?
Good taste crap. You eat ranch dressing on ham sandwiches. What's that about?
Johnny Cash is only famous because of his, well, not only famous, but one of the reasons why he was mainly famous is because of his antics. His drug use and stomping on the footlights,
you're
fingers
full
in
of
Nashville,
crap.
all of that crap.
No.
Shut up, Tristan.
No.
I I taught the Weeping Willer how to cry.
That's right.
Showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky.
How high's the water, Papa?
3 feet high and rising.
Daddy sing bass.
My sing.
Right, Christopherson never done any of that.
Of course he didn't. That's his song.
Hey, let's sing Chris Christopherson tune.
Johnny Cash had a cornucopia of music.
A whole cornucopia of fruit
Chris
baskets.
Christopherson didn't even have a styrofoam cup.
That's not true.
Johnny Cash made Chris Christopherson.
Exactly. They wouldn't have been a Chris Christopherson.
You can't deny that.
I'm not
right.
saying that he didn't have an influence.
What
on him.
influenced my butt? He made Chris Christopherson.
I'm just saying, I like Chris Christopherson's voice better.
It's like if they hadn't have been a Waylon, they sure as heck wouldn't have been a Waylon.
I like Waylon better than Willie.
So
And
I like
Chris Christopherson.
Willie
and
Nelson
Johnny
tried to-
Cash.
Willie Nelson tried to partner up with everybody just like Whack Mac Wiseman's too cheap to pay a band, so he went to the festival by himself and got other people to play with him, called him a band.
Kind of like the Bruce Weeks family.
Kind of like Bruce Weeks.
Understand.
Except we sing harder driving fun.
And I get water.
And you get one.
Hey,
He turned the water into
Hey.
wine.
Here's the water paid.
I'm just saying. that
Tears
if I was going to pick one of them, I like Waylon better than any of them.